All right, you already know what it is, Fourth Quarter Boys Sports. It is me, the illustrious one, Professor Lake, in the building, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Chip, be a Fourth Quarter Boy for life. Hit that notification icon for me, dog. Get notified every time I flip out a video. All right, so today, Ryan Poles goes back to the drawing board. He goes into free agency, and he signs guard Dakota Dozier out of Furman College. He was drafted by the New York Jets in 2014 in the fourth round. Actually picked 137. He played 14 games, starting 3 at right guard in place of an injured Brian Winters. In 2018, he re-signed with the Jets. In 2019, he signed a contract with the Minnesota Vikings. Since signing with the Minnesota Vikings, he's been there for 3 seasons. He started all 16 games in 2020. In 2021, he signed with the Vikings again, was released and signed back onto the practice squad. He was then promoted to the active roster in December. In my opinion, and I did take a look at his tape, I look at him like a depth piece. I kind of agree with a lot of what's been said. I do see some attributes about this guy in the passing game. That's a little background on Dakota Dozier. I did check out his tape, and he is a depth piece. There were some things that you're going to like, and then there's going to be some things that you really don't like when you look at his tape. In the description box, I'll go ahead and put a link in there for Dakota Dozier all 22 film. Why do they have an all 22 on Dakota Dozier? I don't know, but it's out there. I'll put it in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. But with all of that in mind, what I did see was a guy he could latch on to defensive linemen. I mean, he doesn't get beat bad all the time. There's certain plays like when you're running like outside zone and you got a reach block, and you got a scoop with the center. There's times where the defensive lineman will outrun him and he won't be able to seal that edge and give the running back a lane to run through. But then there's also times where you see him reaching to the outside, towards the tackle, and he's powerful enough. He got upper body strength to turn that defensive lineman and seal that edge rather quickly. When you think about that, he does do some good things, but there's also some inconsistencies at times. I heard this rumor out there about him, his last name being Dozier, and it's not because he's a bulldozer, but he's been getting bulldozed. But I didn't see that in what I looked at. I'll go take a little deeper dive into some Viking games just to get a more educated opinion about him. But from what I saw, definitely a depth piece. I would also say that he seems like the type of guy that maybe he could improve with reps, but I think that the fact that he has so much improvement to do, those game reps come far and in between for him. So, maybe if he could work himself in the lineup, you might find a guy that could be I don't want to say a diamond in the rough, but maybe, $50 in the sand on the beach, maybe, So that's my opinion on what we're getting in Dakota Dozier. Yeah, I would have liked to get Teron Armstead or Ryan Bates or somebody with a big name. At the same time, I'm looking at what Ryan Poles is trying to do. He's not trying to spend a lot of cap space. I think he's waiting for the right opportunity to possibly see if the right person is out there that's going to be worth the money. I'm still watching the movie unfold. We're going to watch this movie play out. But again, we did need offensive line depth. We did need offensive line help. And I think the good thing about what Ryan Poles is doing, he's getting new people in the building, and we're going to have to look at it like a gumbo. We're going to have to mix all these ingredients together, and the cream will rise to the top. And we're going to be seeing that in front of our eyes on Sundays. We're going to see which guys are players and which guys, we can move on without. And, with that kind of perspective, I would say that, we can only get better from here. So with all that in mind, all I want to say is, Dakota Dozier, welcome to the Chicago Bears. Good luck. Hopefully you play well enough to get a contract extension. But this is Fourth Quarter Boys Sports. I am your host, the illustrious one, Professor Lake, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Chill. Be a fourth quarter boy for life, man. For life, man. Hit that notification icon in the corner of the screen. Get notified every time I flip up a video, my dude. Holla at your boy, man. I'm out.